Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? We should be live everywhere. Pull it down, but I'll give you guys a chance to grab a couple fulls, but the hell with it, just gonna drop it, I'll shrink it if we need to. Alright guys, we're pretty close to the break here. See if we can close this out. We've got one full, 12 fillers. If you do want more than one full, scoop it up, guys. In a super shitty mood, man. Had such a shitty week in fucking fantasy. Can't believe it. Fucking did so good all year and then just had 1 week fuck it up, man. Everybody getting hurt and had so many players go down today, man, it wasn't even fucking funny. My one team fucking had fucking Jefferson, fucking Adams, and Chase, and fucking... I got fucking 10 points from all three combined. It's like, what the fuck? It's fucking... Jamar Chase fucking kicked me in the balls every chance he could this year, man. Come on now, guys. We got your filler line. We got one full if you want one. If you want more than one full, you are welcome to scoop it up. We're just trying to get this thing broke as soon as possible, guys. Whether you want fulls or fillers, up to you. We had a brutally slow night again last night, man. But we're close enough here. We should be able to push this damn thing over. a friggin' thing. And poor Mahomes, man, telling you, this offseason, he needs to pitch a fit, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, Joe, I don't think he's a crybaby again, man. I think he has every right to bitch. You know, that was sort of bullshit on that play, but I don't think he was bitching at the as the refs as it was so much just his frustration coming out about the fact that fucking they just refused to give him help this year. It was like they knew damn well in camp those wide receivers were horseshit. Okay, those wide receivers are not just bad, those wide receivers are cuttable players on any other fucking roster. Okay, and they knew that back in spring, and they just refused to bring him in help, man. He is every bit, and again, I just don't, I just think, again, it was, yes, he was, exploded, but I just think it was really more his just total frustration for what happened this year. It's like, and, again, it's, yes, he exploded, but, what, the first time in how many years? It's like, and guys calling him classless. You got people beating up people and videotaping it and fucking posing with guns on Facebook and Instagram, and it's just like, no, man. He has every fucking right to bitch. he again, Brady had, I hate to say it, but Brady, he didn't have a lot of big receivers, but at least he had, he had serviceable receivers, Edelman, Walker, again, these guys aren't all pros, but they were serviceable. He had a Hall of Fame tight end, even before Aaron Hernandez fucking pulled all his bullshit, he was, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I just think Mahomes this year, it's just frustration, man. Anytime he's in the news, it's not really him. It's his fucking stupid ass brother and shit and stuff. And I just think there's so many other assholes out there and shit. And it's just like, I think he has, and I'm not a Mahomes fan. I hate to say it, man. It's like, I actually, he literally caused, like I said, that one year there was what, like fucking, I forget how many seconds left in the game, man, and fucking they drove down. I would have won like 32 grand that week. Okay, there was like fucking what, like 11 seconds left into one game, and then he fucking scores, and then he comes back in overtime and scores. Next thing I know, man, I'm down to literally like $1,000, and I was just like, oh, you fucking prick. I was just like. You know, I was just so fucking pissed. I was 10 seconds away from like 32 grand, okay? And he fucking pulled that shit. And it's like, you know, I have a personal grudge against him, but yet, you know, reality's reality, man. You know, that's my problem. They got money. They just, again, they got fucking money. How come, you know, everybody else has, you know, all these superstar players and shit? It's just, they just didn't want to give them help. They just, they're, like you said, they're looking at it like we're paying them that much, but it's a joke, man. It really was a joke. If I was him, I'd literally fucking say, you either give me help next year or you fucking send me to a place that will. This is 2 years now. He's been playing with zero fucking help other than a tight end. And let's just face it, man. Kelsey's on his last year or two, man. You know, it would surprise nobody if he retired this year. You know, I think he'll stick it out for one more, but it's like, you know, I don't think it would surprise one person if he did retire this year. And, you know, it's like, come on, man. But, I mean, again, you know, not great quality receivers. I'm not saying they had to give the guys names. You know, give the guy, you know, a stellar receiving core, okay? But let's face it, Sky Moore gets cut from any other roster. Kadarius Toney gets cut from any other fucking roster. Okay, MVS gets cut from any other fucking roster. Okay, it's like these guys aren't even NFL fucking receivers. Let's face it. Okay, they're, you know, that's the difference, I guess. You know, these guys aren't serviceable NFL receivers in any way, and they never fucking will be. Yeah, they did. Last year, I said the same exact thing. It's like, who did they bring in for the guy? Juju Schuster. You know, another guy who was a year away from being fucking retired. Look at what Juju's done this year. Nothing. You know, it's like, I'm telling you, I'm no fan of Mahomes, but they definitely have done him dirty the last 2 years. Last year, he deserved the MVP. All those passing yards with nothing, he deserved it. You know, and everybody said the same thing last year. They were like, there's no way they're going to do it again. Give him nobody, okay? But they kept talking up Sky Moore. They kept talking up, you know, Toney. They kept talking up MVS. And it's just like, no. Those are three of the worst fucking receivers in the league, and like I said, I'd argue that, yeah, they'd get cut from fucking almost every other fucking team out there. With the mistakes Tony's made this year, people would have cut him for sure. Moore's useless. I mean, useless. I just don't see what the hype was with Sky Moore, man, and it was like you know, they talked about speed, I don't see it. I don't see routes, I don't see catch. It's like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. But well, again, man, I'm not a Mahomes or a Chiefs fan in any way, but I think it's fucking criminal that they didn't bring him in any help this year. Everybody talks about, oh, you know, the Bears cult. You know, like I said, they love Justin Fields despite the fact he loses constantly. If you put Mahomes with those same fucking Bear teams, he wouldn't fucking lose. You know, And now once again, he won today, and the Bears cult's like, I mean the Fields cult's like, oh, yeah, he's gonna do it, you know, and it's like he threw for 250 yards. Shut up. It's like, you know, Detroit lost the game. Fields didn't win it. You know, I hate to say it, Joey. You know, again, you bring in fucking, you know, everybody bitches about how awful Daniel Jones is and shit. You know, and he's another example of they just refuse to give the kid fucking help. They got the money, they got everything else, but they just refuse to give him help, and it makes no sense. You know, they say, why is he doing bad? Well, you know, he's playing with third string receivers that can't even stay healthy, and you wonder? It's like, yeah, oh yeah, you know, Fields, they give him everything he wants, and, you know, the cult makes excuse after excuse why he can't win. Like I said, yeah, and it's just, but yet everybody talks bad about Daniel Jones, who went to the fucking playoffs last year with nothing. Yeah, so again, it's like, I didn't see the incident, but I'm just like, I don't have to, because I don't think it was so much about the whole ref thing. I think it was more about just his whole frustration with everything. The fact that these guys can't get fucking open, and on top of it, they make fuck up after fuck up, and it's just, I'd have probably lost my shit too, man. Like I said, I had a shitty week of fantasy and I lost my shit. Come on, guys, if you want bulls, you can still take bulls. We are so close here, man. We got 7 spots we're trying to fill up. If you want more than one bull, you are welcome to take it. Let's get this closed out and breaking, guys. He said, depending on how it goes, they called even a bit early one after the break there or whatever, but we'll see. Yeah, but Herbert got knocked out, which destroyed all the fucking Chargers players. Jefferson fucking gets knocked out. Fucking Stroud concussion, which killed all the fucking the Texans, man. Friggin' what a horseshit week I had. It's like, You know, again, Detroit, I don't know what the fuck happened to Goff, but, you know, he played like shit. He had him on so many fucking starting lineups this week. Literally a third of to start the week, there was 10 different teams that played this week with backup quarterbacks, and that was before the injuries that happened today. It's like literally a third of the league is starting backups, man. Everybody talks about, oh, they baby the quarterbacks too much, but this is ridiculous, man. I mean, that Raider Minnesota game was fucking pathetic. It's like, I mean, the Raiders can't put up 3 fucking points. I mean, this is back-to-back weeks in the NFL. We've had 3-0 games, man. It's like, again, Houston 6 points, Carolina 6 points, Minnesota 3, Las Vegas 0, Chargers 7. I mean, what the hell? Nobody wants to watch that horse shit, man. The NFL better do something. Again, everybody screams, oh, they baby the quarterbacks too much. But this is clear evidence they don't. They probably are going to have to fucking clear them more. Change it more because, again, who the fuck wants to watch a 3-0 game? Where two backup quarterbacks are starting. The star wide receiver, his first game back, then he gets out, and it's just like, who the fuck watched that game after that? It's like, the Jets come in and stomp fucking Houston. It's like, God, man, just what a horrible fucking week for me, man. You got Flacco coming off the street. Fucking, 3 weeks ago he was fucking, sitting on his couch fucking drinking beer, and now he's fucking, he leads Cleveland to fucking beat Jacksonville. It's like, what the hell is going on in the NFL right now, man? It's insane. Alright, thank you, Nick. Man, there are going to be a bunch. I'll tell you, the Bears coach is going to be one of them, but again, Raiders obviously will have a new coach, man. I hate to say it, Jets might very well have a new coach. I know this guy hasn't been there long, but I think he gonna be gone. The Tomlin or whoever the hell in Pittsburgh, I don't know. They may have to move on from him, man. Again, maybe the Giants. Not as many as you might think, man. I mean, Bengals have just been plagued by injuries, so you can't really blame them too much. The Chargers guy, I think he's gone, But everybody else is either just hired guys or, the guys aren't doing bad. I mean, the Houston coach isn't, doing bad. Carolina already made a change. Yeah, so yeah, Washington. Yeah. I wasn't seeing them on the list because of their bye week. Yeah, Washington. They're definitely making a move. Yeah, there's no way possible that he stays there this year. After this year, hate to say it, but Atlanta is also a very good possibility. I mean, the Rams aren't going to fire that dude. You know, Baltimore is, you know, doing all right. The guy in Detroit, the fans love him, the players love him. The Bears coach will be gone. Colts aren't going to do much. Bengals, like I said, that ain't the coach's fault. Jacksonville's, only a year or two in with that coach. Cleveland's a possibility. Carolina already moved on. New Orleans, maybe New Orleans, I guess. But Denver just brought in Peyton there. They're not going to fire him. Yeah, that's the tricky one, man. It's, you know, I keep hearing rumblings, that some, that some other team is going to try to, negotiate for him or whatever. But God, I can't remember who. I don't know why Cleveland keeps coming to my head, but that might be just because that's where he started. Yep, Alex. Yep, you can take as many as you want. We don't have any drops in the filler yet, so if you want to take a full, go right ahead and I'll just shrink that thing. Unfortunately, no one's taken any yet. So we're just trying to close her out as soon as possible. Yeah, and again, even Kansas City, I don't, I think they're going to keep Reed. If anything, the GM might go just because, like I said, I just think it was a horrible fucking move. For them not to bring in anybody. Yeah, was it Carolina? I just can't remember, man. Yeah, somebody. I read an article. Somebody was interested. Yeah, I read an article. Somebody was interested in trying to trade for him or compensate for him or some shit. So, all right, let me read line that filler, guys. Any other fulls, folks? Yeah, and I don't know, man, there comes a time when, maybe it's just time to move on, man. I mean, the guy's got fucking all the money he could want, I gotta think. You can't fucking take it with you, man. At some point, just fucking stop, start fucking enjoying it, man. I hate to say it, he'd probably make, a very good NFL analyst. That's probably what he should be fucking doing. Just move on, keep your legacy intact, don't go through the rebuilding bullshit and destroying your record and, just become an analyst and, just wait for your Hall of Fame induction, man. He'd probably make as much as an analyst as he does coaching. And work about a tenth of the hours. Yeah, with about, 1/100th of the stress, less stress, on, guys. We either got 5 fulls or 10 fillers. Either one. Let's close this out here, guys. You can still take fulls, folks. Yeah, I think just right time, right place, right quarterback, everything, man. And I just don't know if he's going to be able to rebuild it anywhere. And I got to say, man, I don't know, man. Bryce is not looking... He's not looking like the player I thought he was going to be, man. I thought he was going to be able to overcome the height and everything, but he just does not look great, man. He doesn't seem to have great arm strength. You know, yeah, I don't know. Bryce might be a flop, man. Usually I'm not too bad with a lot of these rookie quarterbacks over the last few years, but yeah, it looks like I was definitely wrong on Bryce, man. I don't know. Well, as much as I hate to say it, yeah, I mean, either there or, you know, I don't think he would go to Vegas, but, you know, again, you've got Devontae Adams there. You know, you've got Josh Jacobs, you know, there's a lot there, man, to be had and be played with the right coach, man. No, neither do I, man. You know, that's why I'm praying that you know, the Bears don't waste that top pick. Are you sure, Joe? All right, come on, man. You gotta go. You are not fucking hungry. I have fed you a ton. Do you just want to take fulls, Joe? Are you sure you want to take 7 of the 10? Alright. So we've got 3 left. Yeah, I'm hoping they take Marvin Harrison, man, with that first pick. It's... I'm not sold on Caleb, and, you know, I say take Harrison, let somebody else take him, and then we'll take whatever quarterback falls to us with our second pick there. Come on, man. What is you doing here? All right. Well, you relax. I don't know. Come on. What is your problem, man, guys? I mean, you are not this fucking hungry. Alright guys, hang on a second guys. My mom was calling me and yeah, that usually means it's an emergency. So give me a second. She never calls me when I'm on air unless it's an emergency. Hang on guys. Let me see if she left a message. Sorry guys. Alright, sorry guys. Just she never calls me unless it's an emergency when I'm on air, so I had to check it. So I don't know, maybe she forgot I was on tonight or something. Alright, we are closed on the filler, guys. Alright, that's all I needed to freaking scare me like that. Alright, I got Joe for 7, D-Gen for 3. Joe for 7, D-Gen for 3. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the other thing. College players, yeah, making money now. So the changes, these kids coming out early, yeah, man. You know, so I think he's going to come out, but who knows, man. You know, there ain't no guarantee that if he, send that over, guys. Yep, there ain't no guarantee he doesn't get injured or that he performs the same. You know, if he comes out this year, he could possibly be the #1 pick, man, which is a big deal. Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. You know, it's not like it's the same players it was this year. Everything, you know, that's just silly. You know, his agent is you know, I think his agent will tell him, you know, just get over it. You know, it's like, get over it. Get back to the fucking NFL. If they give you $20 million, that's one thing. But you know, yeah, the whole Michigan thing. It's like, what good does that do you? 15's our lowest number? Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Alright, guys, this is for your filler. Alright, we got a 7. Alright, here we go, guys. 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times. Ouch, Lube, I'm very sorry, bud. I'll give you 1 in the next one, Lube. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lube, I said I'll give you a full in the next one. Hang on, wasn't it on there? Bam, I forget, I'm hoping it's on the damn ticket there. Let me grab box numbers here. Yeah, but I have to say, there's a few kids, there's a few quarterbacks in this year's that I think I prefer over Caleb, man. Just don't like Caleb's attitude, man. Double sixes, guys. This is our envelope number. Times 23. Alright, so 15, 23. Whoop. So that's going to leave us with 15, 24, 27, and 36. 23. Laser. Alright, here we go, guys. Sorry, we got deep down to you. Can you see that? Yep, alright, that's a 5, guys. Only 6 or higher. Oh, 7 again. Times. We got Joe Samish. Kapow. Arizona down to Washington. Got you loaded for the Allen. Whoops. How did I do that? Alright, but give me a second, dog. Yeah, I could have sworn I wrote something down. I'm praying the ticket has it on it, man. But I'm just trying to see what did assign him to. Alright, just to be clear, guys, yep, O'Neal is a giant hit, yep. Yeah, I thought I assigned him to one of the New York teams. I wonder if I had that in the original promo. Let me double check that. Because I might have used a different picture when I pasted them. Yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I did. Yeah, guys, so just in case if anybody has any questions, you can go back and look at the original checklist, guys. That was the original list, but he was under the Giants on that list. I just forgot to mark it because I used a different picture. But he goes to Giants. Go verify that in the older posts. Alright, guys, so here we go. I'm not seeing any kind of trades. Even, oh, Bobby, 2 pounds of breaks it is. Sunday, December the 10th, we're breaking Bomb Box Helmet Plus. At this point, guys, we randomed up our 5 remaining boxes. 23 is what we got. Random team sales on your left. We've already randomized teams, customers. We alphabetized everybody. Gave you all a chance to trade. Nothing going down. So here we go, fellas. I am going to be a bear hit, folks, with the Monsters of the Midway frame jersey. Nothing else in our envelope. Ooh, hit that. Fuck Chicago, man. Well, man, fucking Joe cleaning up at the end of the friggin' series here, man. Hans was on a roll at the end of the, there for a few boxes, and now friggin' Joe's dominating, guys. Took the McCaffrey, the cash box, and now he's gonna take our framed monsters. I am very sorry to everybody else, guys. Joe gonna take that. Dave, I know that was one of the items you were after. There is actually another one in this series, the Jerseys Plus. There's also a regular jersey of it. So I know that don't do you no good right now, but I was just letting you know. You know, I usually put one in most series. Again, I'm from Chicago, so yep, and I got a bunch of them, so they'll be around for a while. All right, guys, here we go. This is for the Allen qualifier. I pulled out one of Joe's. We got a 7 again, guys. Different combo, though, this time. 1. Come on, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times, guys. Bam. Well, Dave and Gigi. So, Dave, maybe you'll turn that into a Josh Allen flex. We've had that happen a lot where guys, yep, ended up saving the series for themselves with the qualifiers. Only takes a few. We've had a few one-spot winners as well on those. So, Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central, folks. Bobby Two Pops Breaks. You can kick, guys. Stop on to buy one of the channels and join us. Join the Facebook group if you have not. Y'all have a wonderful night. Wow, me and Joe going on a friggin' roll here. We went from Hans going on a roll to Joe going on a roll there, guys. Alright, so for you guys in the break, if anybody wants to keep spots, I'll drop it another $1, guys, just for you guys. So but that's only to the guys who are in this break, guys. So, you know, and almost everybody turned turned the cash boxes into bigger hits for themselves, man. Again, Joey Olin did. Joe Hofdahl did. I do believe Hans did. Alright, thank you, G. Yeah, G, my team shit the fucking bed today, man. Out of all the fucking weeks for everybody to bust at once, man, it's just brutal. So I'm going to end up getting bumped in that one. And the one I was playing you in, that one I'm going to get bumped out of the playoffs. And then the other one I got to see, but I'm probably going to get bumped there fucking too, man. I said, man, my team's totally crept to bed today. And this year, man, I went from loving Jamar to fucking can't stand him. No, it's not his fault, but that don't matter. He destroyed so many of my fucking leagues this year. I just kept ending up with that 2 and 3 pick constantly, man. Alright, guys, any keeps? Keeps are 15, guys. Do we got any keeps going at all? Yeah, Dave, like I said, I've got a bunch of monsters left, so you'll be seeing them for the next few series here along the way. Like I said, there actually is two in the jerseys, plus there's a regular one and another framed one. If we could ever get them damn things going, guys, I don't understand that. I thought that series would be done in a week or two tops, man. Monsters framed in that series, guys. So we got Novetkin framed, Spurs 10 times signed ball. A lot of great fucking stuff still there, man. Alright, any keeps, guys. What's going on in the damn game tonight? Sure none of my guys doing shit there either. Playing against half the fucking Dallas, man. In League 2, Pollard, Lamb. I think even Dak, man. So I might be fucked. This is just fucking shitty fucking week for me fantasy-wise. It's a joke. The week I needed it most is my worst week of the year. Yeah, I'm playing Cooks, Lamb, and I'm playing against Cooks, Lamb, and fucking Pollard. Fuck. I'm fucked. I got stinking DeAndre Swift going, fucking big deal. 8 fucking yards. What the hell has happened to the Eagles, man, the last couple weeks here? What the shit? Alright, thank you, dog. Anybody there? Keep in. Anybody up here? Keep in. Joseph 3. One there. Normally, man, new newbies kick ass in this room. Y'all know that. How many times have we had newbies come in and friggin' crush box after box, man? I can't get Dave to hit here. Oh, shit. Hey, there we go. Top 6. Alright, guys, we'll whoops, shit. A line of fillers, see if we can get anything else going here. gotta get Degen on the board. I'll get you on the board in 1 second, Lord. Let me just drop this filler. Alright guys, filler will put us close to 2/3 full there. If we can close her out here. Again, gonna be up to all you folks. Whoops, thought I posted that. Did Hurts get hurt? Who the hell is Brandon Mann? Come on, man, I need Swift to do something for me here. Dave, I don't know if you're still out there. Joe said if the Monsters is available for trade if you want to talk to him. He is in the Facebook group, Joe Hofdahl. That was him just messaging me there. He said it is available for trade if you're interested. Oh boy. Let's see if that's just really sure. Okay. Come on, man. This fucking mouse bullshit. Only happens when OBS is on. Come on, guys. Anybody want to try to keep us moving here? The filler will put us about 2/3 full. That'll give us 19 of our spots. We're only a few away from halfway full on the whole spots. Man. I just can't believe how many big receivers killed me today. Mike Evans, one fucking catch. It's just like I had every fucking big receiver who busted. Jamar busted. Fucking Evans fucking busted. Diggs fucking busted. Jefferson fucking busted. Amon Ra fucking busted. It's like just. Nico Collins fucking busted. I mean, just, God, man. I got butt kicked with these big WRs. Just every damn one of them. Just all in 1 week. Come on, guys. Anybody gonna get us moving here? Again, I know it's a good game. We got, again, a lot of Dallas fans in the room, a lot of Eagles fans as well, so I'm sure it's a popular game for guys to watch here. Man, fucking brutal week. Did I not drop the filler on Facebook there? Shit, I thought I did. I mean, on YouTube. Come on, fellas. Come on, folks. Anybody want to get us moving again here? Looks like everybody split the room there. We had a bunch of people in there. Everybody left on us. Well, made me call her an early one here, guys. Are you feeling alright, bud? You were being a real pain today. You need more medicine. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right there. Circle. Come on, guys. Hoping we can get her moving, but I need some help to do that. It's alright, bud. The filler will put us close to 2/3 full, guys. Hey, relax. Come on, look out. Look out. Just relax, Jesus. Shh. I'm not hungry. I just fed you. Way more than I should have. I do need your help, guys. Come on. Come on, folks. We sure could use a little help to get this thing going. scratchy here all of a sudden. Come on, folks. Anybody going to get us going? Come on, guys. I need a little help here. on, guys. Anybody gonna get us going? Come on, folks, so we're going to call her an early one. Anybody want to get us moving again here? Come on, fellas. Anybody going to help us get this flowing again? Come on, fellas. Anybody gonna get her going? We're doing an early last call here. Come on, folks. We are doing a last call here. Anybody want to get us moving? Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call him an... Pardon me. I think I'm going to call him an early one here, guys. Just seems like we're dead in the water here, folks, so I think I'm going to call her an early one. So y'all enjoy your start to your week, guys. Watch for the early lines and such. Do appreciate you helping us at least get the one going there. Getting a good start on the next one. So we'll see you all tomorrow, folks. Y'all have a wonderful night. And as always,